What's up, guys? Bubba Wesley. You're watching The Morning Ride with Jeb Bridges and Jody Lee.
Hey, good morning, y'all. This is Aaron Worth, and y'all are watching The Morning Ride with Jody Lee and Jeb Bridges, Texas Homegrown Radio.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Cletus T. Judd, and that's right, you are watching The Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio with Jody Lee and Jeb Bridges. You must not have much to listen to else out there. Lord, have mercy, how these two boys get on radio. Love you. See you. Cletus T. Out.
They've done studies, 60% of the time, it works every time.
Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's The Morning Ride.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
The only rules we have on The Morning Ride is no touching of the hair or the face. Oh, man. Welcome back in. It is The Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Studios.
What?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
That was yesterday when we had the Cajun Cowboys in here.
It's live from Texas Homegrown.
I need to talk to Scott Estes because he texted me yesterday and he says, I need a saying. And I'm like, what do you mean you need a saying? Like a slogan? He goes, yeah. So I sent him a couple and then he never replied back to me. So I don't know if I did good or they were so bad that he just went, never mind.
What do you got?
But he said, I need a catchy saying. And I said, okay, how about Cajun heat with a cowboy soul?
That's pretty good.
I thought it was pretty good. Or, since you do crawfish and music and stuff, you could do boots, bulls, and bands. Say that 10 times fast.
Boots, bulls, and bands.
And you could even throw barbecue in there. Boots, bands, barbecue, and bubba.
Man,
Never mind.
That made
Maybe
my
that's
brain
why
tie in a
that's
knot.
why he didn't reply to me. Never mind. I figured it out. But we're going to be working closely with with Scott and trying to help out with some music stuff over there. I did see who was going to play this weekend, and I thought you would be really excited about it.
What's that?
Somebody you recorded right here in studio.
Who is it?
Let me double sure it was this weekend, but I think it was. But one of the first guys that came in here and recorded with you, I believe, Mr. Calvin Bell.
Oh, cool.
Is going to be out there on, that'll be, Friday the 13th, Calvin Bell. Love Calvin.
He's a great little.
Yeah, great dude. He was one of the first one. Him and Jacob.
He's a great artist, man. He's
Yeah.
got his stuff going on, man. He reminds me of like a young Josh Weathers kind of a thing. You know what I mean? He's got some soul, man.
He does have
A little
some
bit of
soul. Yeah. I would. He should be like change his name to Weathers, maybe like Stormy Weathers.
Stormy
You could hang out with
Weathers.
Sunny Day. It's good stuff. But anyway, some good music coming out there at the Cajun Cowboys. Go check it out. They'll be open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But
That's right.
Friday night, Calvin Bell will be there.
Come for the spices, stay for the music.
Yeah. Come for the spices, but stay for the music because it's nicest.
That might be the,
Uh,
come for the brawl, come for the broil, stay for the music. Don't need to talk to chew.
Oh man, we'll come up with something. We'll come up with a good slogan for Cajun Cowboys.
Oh, you want seafood?
That reminds me of when I was young and
Want seafood?
you know, or I'd ask my sister, "Do you want some ABC gum?" And she'd be like, "What's ABC gum?" And I'm like, "Already been chewed." Nah, I don't. Did you ever do that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Seafood was a classic, though. You know what I miss? Prank calls. You know?
Yeah.
Back when I was a kid, they didn't have caller ID.
Nobody knew who is this.
No one knew who it was. And plus, you could look up everybody's phone number in the phone book. You know? It was different times.
Yeah, crank yankers was like a generation.
But we used to call like people that like if we had a bully in school, I would call them bully their parents, like prank their parents, so that the bully would get in trouble.
But then that just makes them more of a bully.
Not really.
Usually they're a bully because of stuff
I'm like,
going on at home. You know.
No, my theory was like, okay, if they're not scared of anybody, there's got to be somebody they're scared of, and then I'm like, oh, their dad, the original bully, right? Usually that's where it came from.
Yeah.
So I'm like, mess with me, I'm gonna mess with your parents.
And there was like levels of it. Like you could star
really
67 so that they couldn't star 69 you, but they could still figure out where you were calling from if they really tried.
Yeah.
So
throw a hashtag in there and you're good.
Go to a payphone.
Yeah, payphones were a thing.
And then there was there was a hack where
I didn't do anything mean. I just did like is your refrigerator running?
I never did it, but I heard that there was a hack for payphones where you could get free. There was this whistle you got in a Cracker Jack box.
What?
Or a Captain Crunch box.
No.
And if you blew the whistle into the payphone,
no way,
that frequency would unlock it and you didn't have to pay for it. That's what I heard. I never had one, so I don't know. I mean, I never liked Captain
The
Crunch.
phone whistle. I've never heard that ever.
There was apparently a Captain Crunch whistle that if you blew into the payphone, it would unlock it.
I never did like mean pranks though. I did stuff like, hey, is your refrigerator running? Kind of stuff, you know.
You better go chase it.
Yeah, easy ones like that, quick and easy. I did. I called the grocery store one time, and I was like, "Hey, do y'all have Prince Albert in a can?" I was like, "You better let him out. He's gonna suffocate." Yeah, we got in trouble for doing that.
That's funny.
Oh yeah.
You better let him out. He's gonna suffocate. That's a good one.
It was, you know, it was innocent stuff. It wasn't like anything. It wasn't anything too bad.
I think you invented dad jokes, Jody.
I was telling dad jokes since birth, but I like to make up my own jokes. I think that's why my pop let me go. I think that's why he let me go check cows with him, so I could tell jokes to him and keep him entertained.
I figured that's where you got some of them from.
He told jokes too. He was one of those guys though that you didn't know he was funny unless you really knew him, because he was pretty quiet. He just worked all the time, worked hard. But if you knew him, he's hilarious. You know?
Yeah.
He had such good timing. Like he would not say, he would listen and observe everyone, and then he would wait for the right moment, and then he would say something so hilarious that you wouldn't forget it for the rest of the evening. But he didn't have to say anything else. It was the timing, you know?
Yeah. Timing is everything in a joke.
Quality, not quantity. I wish I'd have learned that at a younger age for a lot of things. Quality, not quantity. You know, they always ask, if you could go back and tell your younger self something, what advice would you give you? I think that's what I would tell me. Quality, not quantity.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. Honestly, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Or I think if I could go back and talk to my younger, I'd say, don't pee on that cop car.
You go back and go, listen to your dad. And you'd be like, I don't think so, bud.
I did a lot of stupid things.
Well, that's part of being young, I think. We all do stupid things, but yeah, I think that's what I would tell me, though, is if I could go back and tell myself anything, it would be to focus on quality, not quantity, on everything.
I could see that.
Quality is important. And you learn that at an older age. It's not how much of something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the better something.
And all that glitters is not gold.
That is very true.
That's a good advice.
And yeah, I would go back and tell me, hey, stay away from glitter. And I would be like, duh. And I'm like, no, for real. Like, stay far, far away from glitter.
If she's glittery, you know she's a problem.
I still have PTSD when I go to Hobby Lobby sometimes.
I can't imagine turning on your AC and just glitter blast.
Yeah, but what's bad was I had a crazier person helping me clean that already said don't turn them on because I bet you that there's something in there, and there was. Who would have thought?
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So I had it inside.
It's diabolical, mate.
It's crazy. Let's do a song before we get out of here.
Diabolical, crazy barrel racer, hey. Two things that she's got is a lot of glitter and hay.
We should start a band. The Skipping Pebbles.
I'm just a skipping pebbles 'cause she stole my car. The barrel racer lady.
We could even have an opening band, the Cockroaches.
The cockroaches next.
So the Rolling Stones would be the Skipping Pebbles.
All right. There's a town full of the crazies we're talking about, and we're going to chronicle it.
All right, let's go. So we're going to make it up as we go.
We're two. Outlaw for Austin. We're two Texas for Tennessee.
There we go.
Two down home in Hollywood. They don't want us on TV. We ain't never really gave a damn about what the critics say. We just burn another one down, pick up our guitars and play. We've been making our way across the Lone Star State.
Oh, so many miles.
Yeah, got a pocket full of dreams and no time to waste. So pour me another double.
I got you, brother.
And bring my girl a beer.
Oh, don't forget about her.
Pass me up that guitar and let me bend your ear. We're two outlaw for Austin. We're two Texas for Tennessee. Two down home for Hollywood. They don't want us on TV. We ain't never really gave a damn about what the critics say. We just burn another one down, pick up our guitars and play. They told me I couldn't, so that's why I did. Figured you would. Hit the road running, while others stayed at home and hid. Wasn't that 2020? You only live 2 or 3 times. You gotta make it count. Oh, that's right. So hand me your guitar. We'll be rolling through your town. Here we come now. 'Cause we're two outlaw for Austin. We're two Texas for Tennessee. We're two down home for Hollywood. They don't want us on TV. We ain't never really gave a damn about what the critics say. We just burn another one down, pick up our guitars and play. We just burn another one down, pick up our guitars and play.
We hadn't done that in a while. That was our first single right there. That's been a while.
One of the truest songs.
That was our 2020 song. Good morning, Melba. Thank you for tuning in this morning. We appreciate it. Gonna do one more before we get out here, Jim.
Yeah, sure. Let's that was a fun one. Let's do a serious.
Gonna do a cerealiest one.
Yeah. If you're laying
cereal one.
If you're laying in a ditch.
A cereal one. Do one about the Cap Crunch. Captain Jack Bragg Crunch. What do you hang on a second? Don't start yet. I'm gonna record this just in case. Just in case we nail it.
Hold on, let me grab my little capo over there.
A capo?
I got a capo up.
A capo?
Capo.
A capo.
A capo. It's a capo.
You should name it El Capo.
El capo. Ow, my face.
That's what you get. Ah! That's what you get.
Hey, that's what you get. Never sing again. Never sing again.
All right, here we go. So what you gonna do here?
This song's called God's Farmer.
Oh, yeah.
Coyotes crying in the distance, Mama's sewing in the kitchen, Daddy's coming home from fishing. Never knew these be things I'd be missing today. I've been disking up the land while I'm praying, turning up the underseed that's laying, work to get done before it's raining, trying to understand what God is saying to me. You gotta get up, don't lose control and miss your chance. If you're feeling stuck, well, you need someone who understands. Don't let your love play second fiddle to your plans. And don't give up, don't let the devil use your hands. Years are getting shorter, but they drag on. Body's wearing out 'cause I ain't young. I'm trying to be a shepherd for the young guns. Gotta keep moving 'cause he ain't done with me. And the world's on fire, but nobody sees the flame. 'Cause the ones who make the world go round ain't in no Hall of Fame, no. They just keep on working, you probably never know their name. Yeah, but everybody wants the credit. Everybody wants the credit. Everybody wants that credit, but nobody wants the blame. Gotta get up, don't lose control and miss your chance. If you're feeling stuck, well, you need someone who understands. Don't let your love play second fiddle to your plans. Don't give up, don't let the devil use your hands. Oh, I hope you understand. I hope you understand.
Oh man, that's I still love that song. That's still one of my favorites. Thank you, Melba. She said, "Man, that's a beautiful song." That one hopefully will be coming out soon with the Five and Dimers.
Heck yeah,
a little original tune there.
Me and Jody and my lovely wife wrote that one. Some years ago,
right here at this very barn.
Yeah, when stuff started really popping off, we started looking at the world and thinking like,
we're like, man, something's got to change.
Something's got to change.
And you know, we should have got on that alternate halftime show with that one right there. That'd fit right in with Kid Rock and Lee Bryce. Maybe we sell it to Kid. We'll do it, but then maybe let Kid Rock do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think, Robert?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's switching it now. It's country day. I think he's trying to switch over.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
there's
Kid
a certain
Rock
age you can't be called Kid anymore. Like,
yeah. Yeah. So I mean, like,
my name is a Kid. Wait, I'm not a kid. You know what I mean? Like, there's a point you got to change it.
Yeah. I mean, like Robert Ritchie.
Yeah.
That's
still a cool name.
That's a cool name. Yeah.
Richie Rich.
So, you know,
We could let him. Maybe he would want to do a duet with us or a triple. What would it call if we're a duo?
Triet.
A
A triet. It's a triet.
I was gonna say something else, but then my brain said no. Family show. Don't do
No.
All right, we got to get out of here. We're out of time. Thank you for tuning in this morning. We appreciate it, all of you, and we will be back next week. I got to go out of town, so we'll be back Monday, and we'll have a special guest in studio with us. Christopher Wright will be here.
Here's a
in
Facebook
studio.
poke.
I hate that. Why do they even have that?
I don't know.
That's the creepiest thing.
It's like, oh, somebody poked me. Yay.
Yeah, yay. And TikTok's got the
Awesome.
wave.
That's not
That's
weird.
just as weird.
That's not weird.
Like, I feel like the TikTok wave
Thanks.
should just be Forrest Gump going. You know what I mean? Like, because it's just a hand, and that's weird.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather it be Forrest Gump on the boat going. You know what I mean? Like,
How can you be mad if you, at anything
But
and if you're watching?
I don't want a
Forrest
grown man
Gump?
poking me on Facebook. It's just not as cool.
Not cool.
But anyway.
Or anytime.
Christopher Wright will be in studio. He's got a new song coming out, so we're going to debut it here on the morning ride because everybody likes to do it first here.
Yeah.
On the morning ride.
Chris
so
Wright's
be
awesome,
sure to
dude.
tune in Monday morning. Christopher Wright, because if he ain't right, you're wrong.
And go check out his
It's Tiki Talk.
yeah, man, he's got some
He's got
great
video.
content.
Yeah, great videos.
The content's it's very interesting.
Yeah. I told him he's really growing into his hair. I'm really proud of him. All right, we got to get out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. It is the Morning Ride, brought to you by Triple Crown Ford in Stephenville. Until next time, take it easy, and if it's easy,
Tune in weekdays from Monday from 9 o'clock until 11 o'clock. And yeah.
same fat channel, same fat time.